hanging in there and barely hanging on, waiting for the tune to change. Trapped in the words of a sad country song, hanging out, hanging in there and barely hanging on. I'm in this barroom almost every night. Don't cause much trouble, I don't start many fights. I wait my turn and I just wait too much, and the waitresses all like me, cause I smile but I don't touch. I like the band here and I love country music, but the songs they sing sometimes get way too close to home. And I'd like to be holding a girl out on the dance floor, but tonight I'm barely holding my own. Hanging out, hanging in there and barely hanging on, waiting for the tune to change. Trapped in the words of a sad country song, hanging out, hanging in there and barely hanging on. James, the bartender, he always plays it cool. He cuts me off before I fall off my stool. He'll take my keys and he never will repeat all the lies I always tell him when I'm in way too deep. Hanging out, hanging in there and barely hanging on, waiting for the tune to change. Trapped in the words of a sad country song, hanging out, hanging in there and barely hanging on. Hanging out, hanging in there and barely hanging on, waiting for the tune to change. Trapped in the words of a sad country song, hanging out, hanging in there and barely hanging on. Hanging out, hanging in there and barely hanging on.
Listen up and gather around, there's a whole new scene that's going down, north and south all over this old land. Just like in the dance hall days, you're gonna catch that jiving craze, driving miles to hear those guitars twang. When your favorite band is playing, then your feet just have to move. When the fiddle licks and the guitars pick and the drummer beats that groove, we're all gone crazy, crazy for country, crazy for that good old country sound. Do the hucklebuck, quick step and jive, the dance of craze is still alive. Crazy how old times have come back round. The weekend's come, the fun's begun, got my dancing shoes and blue jeans on, Friday night revved up and raring to go. Be dancing with my baby tonight, gonna hold her close, gonna hold her tight. If the music stops, still wanna dance some more. Got my double collar shirt on, my tan brown dancing shoes. The fun begins when the drums count in, let's make some dancing room. Cause we're all gone crazy, crazy for country, crazy for that good old country sound. Do the hucklebuck, quick step and jive, the dance of craze is still alive. Crazy how old times have come back when the fiddle licks and the guitars pick and the drummer beats that groove. 'Cause we're all gone crazy, crazy for country, crazy for that good old country sound. Do the hucklebuck, quick step and jive, the dancing craze is still alive. Crazy how old times have come back round. Crazy how old times have come back round.
In my daddy's yard, there's a worn-out wooden swing. So I asked him once, what's the story with that thing? He said, that ring of gold that's on your mama's hand, son, this is where it all began. This swing hung from a tree where a girl asked a boy, would you play with me? And the sun shone bright and the world spun round, and they grew up till it all came down to the church where they stood and they said I do, and the bells rang out and their love was true, and it grew in the hearts of the man and the woman who lived in the house that love built. When I met the girl that stole my heart away, I gave that old swing a brand new coat of paint, and I told the tale as we swung to and fro. I said, I hope this is how our story goes. This swing hung from a tree where a girl asked a boy, would you play with me? And the sun shone bright and the world spun round, and they grew up till it all came down to the church where they stood and they said I do, and the bells rang out and their love was true, and it grew in the hearts of the man and the woman who lived in the house that love built. Swing hung from a tree where a girl asked a boy, would you play with me? And the sun shone bright and the world spun round, and they grew up till it all came down to the church where they stood and they said I do, and the bells rang out and their love was true, and it grew in the hearts of the man and the woman who lived in the house that love built. This swing hung from a tree where a girl asked a boy, would you play with me? And the sun shone bright and the world spun round, and they grew up till it all came down to the church where they stood and they said I do, and the bells rang out and their love was true, and it grew in the hearts of the man and the woman who lived in the house that love built. That old swing still hangs from a tree at the back of the house that love built. One night when out drinking, of love I was thinking, I met with a girl on the wrong side of town. Her name was Martina, and boys, when I'd seen her, she really was someone I couldn't turn down. She had eyes like diamonds, the face of an angel, the kind of a girl who could have anything. And as I held her close and we started dancing, for once in my life I thought I could win. In an old rundown hotel we spent the night, for when love is wrong, that's when it seems right. And holding Martina and wanting to see her, I reached for a cigarette, turned on the lights. Why, she must have been 90, unless I'm mistaken. One eye was blue, the other one green, and an old man was crying, you've been with my woman, where was the beauty I thought I'd seen? Could this be Martina? I thought I'd seen her with eyes like diamonds, a real beauty queen. Yes, this was Martina, but not as I'd seen her, for gone was the whiskey, gone was the dream. As I left the room, she was counting my money. I then realized what a fool I had been. You see, I'd spent the night with somebody's granny. The drink made me think she was only 18. Now if you go out drinking, beware of those women with whiskey and dim lights, the young girl they seem. And you could meet Martina, just like I'd seen her, a ravishing beauty, but only a dream. I still think of Martina, as I thought I'd seen her, with eyes like diamonds, a real beauty queen. And the old man still crying, you've been with my woman, the one with the blue eye, the other one green. I still think of Martina, as I thought I'd seen her, with eyes like diamonds, a real beauty queen. And that old man still crying, you've been with my woman, the one with the blue eye, the other one green.
I was driving home one cold dark night when a road closed sign appeared. It was on a road I hadn't drove for quite a number of years. There was a turn to the left and a turn to the right. I couldn't have known that road sign would change my life that night. 'Cause left was right and right was wrong. I was driving too fast, but I knew that all along. When that man stepped out from the side of the road, then I knew left was right and the right turn was wrong. The man wasn't moving as he lay there on the ground. My hands, they were shaking as I rang that 999. It seemed to take forever for those flashing lights of blue. The doctors worked so hard, but nothing they could do. 'Cause left was right and right was wrong. I was driving too fast, but I knew that all along. When that man stepped down from the side of the road, then I knew left was right and the right turn was wrong. I was charged with reckless driving and a 5-year ban I got. Her man's wife stood up in court and shouted, not enough. But there's not a day goes by in life but don't think of that night. Should have taken the left turn and forgot about the right. 'Cause left was right and right was wrong. I was driving too fast, but I knew that all along. When that man stepped out from the side of the road, then I knew left was right and the right turn was wrong. Then I knew left was right and the right turn was wrong.
Baby, take a picture, it'll last a lot longer than the sweet love I thought that we were in. Come tomorrow morning, I'll be gone then, so you better take a picture if you ever want to see me again. Here's a little fast. You can put it on your pedal in the spot where I used to lay my head. Or maybe you can hold it while you're dreaming. From now on, that's as close as you'll get. So you better take a picture. It'll last a lot longer than this sweet love I thought that we were in. Come tomorrow morning, I'll be gone then. So you better take a picture if you ever want to see me again. Well, if you ever wake up crying, longing to see how wrong you've been, if it makes you feel better, you can write it in a letter, or you can read it to my old Ibati. So you better take a picture. It'll last a lot longer than this sweet love I thought that we were in. Come tomorrow morning, I'll be gone then. So you better take a picture if you ever want to see me again. So you better take a picture. It'll last a lot longer than this sweet love I thought that we were in. Come tomorrow morning, I'll be gone then. So you better take a picture if you ever want to see me again. So you better take a picture if you ever want to see me again.
Coming up the river, she's a rolling round the bend. Make my way to the riverboat and wave goodbye to Jen. She knows I'll be coming back, but she don't know just when. 6 more days on the river and I'll be home again. A whole lot of muscle and it takes a whole lot of coal, but that's my job on the riverboat, to make that water wheel roll. Cotton is our cargo and Memphis is our goal. 6 more days on the river and I'll be coming home. Yeah, the paddle wheels rolling always further down the line, and the only thing that makes me feel alive, knowing Jenny's there waiting for me in her house around the bend. 6 more days till I get home, I can't hardly wait till then. She knows I'll be coming back, but she don't know just when. 6 more days on the river and I'll be home again. Yeah, it takes a whole lot of muscle and it takes a whole lot of coal, but that's my job on the riverboat, to make that water wheel roll. Cotton is our cargo and Memphis is our goal. 6 more days on the river and I'll be coming home. Yeah, 6 more days on the river and I'll be coming home.
for a partner. Cross the highways in his tractor, taking note of any beauty queen he meets along the way. He's headed for the city, where he hears the girls are pretty. Get your lip gloss on the ready, 'cause the farmer wants a wife. You'll get all the fancy glad rags if you give him the green light. The man's a nature lover, and he'll always treat you right. So if you're looking for a partner, and you like a bit of banter, keep an eye out for his tractor, 'cause the farmer wants a wife. Brought up in the country, all his pickup lines are rusty. Early nights and early mornings, milking cows and plowing fields. He needs a strong-headed woman, likes affection and hard work. And get your wellies on the ready, 'cause the farmer wants a wife. If you need a guy that listens, he's got acres of time. If you wanna start a family, the man is in his prime. So if you're looking for a partner, and you like a bit of banter, keep an eye out for his tractor, 'cause the farmer wants a wife. Up and down the borders, towns and cities, every corner. If you're stuck behind his tractor, he'll be going all the way. He might not be that hunky, but he sure as hell is chunky. He's the lover for agricultural, the farmer wants a wife. So don't miss this opportunity, it hardly comes around. 'Cause once you've tried organic, you'll not leave this breeding ground. So if you're looking for a partner, and you like a bit of banter, keep an eye out for his tractor, 'cause the farmer wants a wife. So if you're looking for a partner, they'll say he's quite the charmer. So get down up in your armor, 'cause the farmer wants a wife.
Bring me back to old Ireland, the place where I belong, where the people dance to waltzes and they sing country songs. From the hills of Connemara down to lovely Slievenamon. Bring me back to old Ireland, the place where I belong. I left my home some years ago and travelled far away. I crossed the Irish Sea and decided I would stay. Now I got myself a wife and a lovely daughter too. But one thing is for certain, I sure am missing you. So bring me back to old Ireland, the place where I belong, where the people dance to waltzes and they sing country songs. From the hills of Connemara down to lovely Slievenamon. Bring me back to old Ireland, the place where I belong. Now day by day and night by night, sweet memories live on. Four roads to Glenamaddy and the mountains of Mourne, the green glens of Antrim and the Curragh of Kildare. Sure, it doesn't seem so long ago since I was over there. So bring me back to old Ireland, the place where I belong, where the people dance to waltzes and they sing country songs. From the hills of Connemara down to lovely Slievenamon. Bring me back to old Ireland, the place where I belong. Bring me back to old Ireland, the place where I belong, where the people dance to waltzes and they sing country songs. From the hills of Connemara down to lovely Slievenamon. Bring me back to old Ireland, the place where I belong. Yeah, bring me back to old Ireland, the place where I belong.
1847, when the skies were dark and grey, two men left bound to Scarthy, bound for the USA. Their names were John and William Ford, a father and his son. They went to live near Michigan in a place called Dearborn. William met a girl and married, they had a baby boy. His parents called him Henry, he was their pride and joy. At 16 years he went to work, got an engineer's degree. The man who put the world on wheels when he built the Model T. Now we celebrate 100 years of Henry and his car. There's a Ford in every country, no matter where you are. Mustang and the Maverick, Verlaine and Galaxy, although they're named to Henry Ford, he built the Model T. Model T rolled off the line across the states and back. Any color you could ask, as long as it was black. Henry Ford did not forget his roots, or from where his daddy came. He built a giant plant in Cork in honor of his name. Now if you're in Cork City and you have some time to spare, drive out to Balmascarthy, see the statue there. A replica in stainless steel for everyone to see. A monument to Henry Ford who built the Model T. Now we celebrate 100 years of Henry and his car. There's a Ford in every country, no matter where you are. The Prefect and the Anglia, Cortina and Capri, all over the name to Henry Ford who built the Model T. Now we celebrate 100 years of Henry and his car. There's a Ford in every country, no matter where you are. Focus and Mondeo, Mobile and CD, all over the name to Henry Ford who built the Model T. They all owe their name to Henry Ford who built the Model T.
Sure, I've gotta cut the grass. Blow your horn, Maggie, if you want to get past. Oh, keep her going, keep her blowing, the wind is at me back. Big Paddy's going mental, and he's about to crack. Oh, cutter, pitter, bitter, rapper, going around the clock. Tipping, ripping, breaking, leaking, hear that engine knock. Mow it, it's silage time again. You and me and the big SP, praying for no rain. Tipping trillers, pulling billers, smell the fresh cut grass. Keep her lit, fill the pit, it's summertime at last. Oh, holidays, me ass, sure I've gotta cut the grass. Blow your horn, Maggie, if you want to get past. Oh, keep her going, keep her blowing, the wind is at me back. Big Paddy's going mental, and he's about to crack. Oh, cutter, pitter, bitter, rapper, going around the clock. Tipping, ripping, breaking, leaking, hear that engine knock. No holidays for me, nor lying by the sea. I'm the king of each field with 200 horses under me. a bowl of stew, a ham sandwich and a pint of stout. Fair play to you, Big Annie, you surely filled me out. Oh, holidays, me ass, sure I've gotta cut the grass. Blow your horn, Maggie, if you want to get past. Oh, keep her going, keep her blowing, the wind is at me back. Big Paddy's going mental, and he's about to crack. Go, cutter, pitter, bitter, rapper, going around the clock. Tipping, ripping, breaking, leaking, hear that engine knock. Young McGee just turned 18, mad as hell and crazy keen. 40 quid and they drive all day, 20 fags and they'll bale the hay. Buying parts has broke my heart. Am I stupid or am I smart? What's the good in a donkey if you don't have a cart? Oh, holidays, my ass, sure I've gotta cut the grass. Blow your horn, Maggie, if you want to get past. Oh, keep her going, keep her blowing, the wind is at me back. Big Paddy's going mental, and he's about to crack. Go, holidays, my ass, sure I've gotta cut the grass. Blow your horn, Maggie, if you want to get past. Oh, keep her going, keep her blowing, the wind is at me back. Big Paddy's going mental, and he's about to crack. Oh, cutter, pitter, biller, rapper, going round the clock. Tipping, ripping, breaking, leaking, hear that engine knock. Oh, cutter, pitter, biller, rapper, going round the clock. Tipping, ripping, breaking, leaking, hear that engine knock.
Jesse James was a lad, he killed many a man. He robbed the Glendale train till that dirty little coward shot Mr. Howard. He laid Jesse in his grave. Jesse James, he was a lad, and he killed many a man. He robbed the Union train. He robbed the rich, and he gave to the poor. He had a hand, a heart, and a brain. It was on a Saturday night, while the moon was shining bright. They robbed the Glendale train, and the people, they did say, from many miles away, it was those outlaws, Frank and Jesse James. Yeah, Jesse James, he had a wife to love him all his life. His children, they were brave, and the history books record it was Bob and Charlie Ford that laid poor Jesse in his grave. It was those dirty little cowards, Bob and Charlie Ford. I wonder how they feel, for they ate Jesse's bread, they slept in Jesse's bed, they laid poor Jesse in his grave. Yeah, Jesse James, he had a wife to love him all his life. His children, they were brave, and the history books record it was Bob and Charlie Ford that laid poor Jesse in his grave. Held their breath when they heard of Jesse's death, and they wondered how he came to fall. It was Robert Ford, in fact, that shot him in the back while he hung a picture on the wall. Yeah, Jesse James, he had a wife to love him all his life. His children, they were brave, and the history books record it was Bob and Charlie Ford that laid poor Jesse in his grave. Yeah, Jesse James, he had a wife to love him all his life. His children, they were brave, and the history books record it was Bob and Charlie Ford that laid Jesse
in his grave.
I've got country music-itis, I don't try to fight it. I was born to sing a country song. I don't sing jazz or soul, blues or rock and roll. With country, I know I can't go wrong. I'll sing good old-fashioned songs of love, songs about the honky-tonks and bars. I'll sing about the moon and stars above, and Smokies chasing bandits in fast cars. I've got country music-itis, I don't try to fight it. I was born to sing a country song. I don't sing jazz or soul, blues or rock and roll. With country, I know I can't go wrong. I'll sing sad songs about the cheating kind, of whiskey-drinking men on bar stools, songs of how someone can lose their mind, songs about some crazy kind of fools. I've got country music-itis, I don't try to fight it. I was born to sing a country song. I don't sing jazz or soul, blues or rock and roll. With country, I know I can't go wrong. Yeah, with country, I know I can't go wrong.
Some folks from time to time might look at me like I'm a little strange, while others will just come right out and ask me, why don't I act my age? Well, I'll admit I'm a little older than I am young, but I don't believe the fun should stop at 21. When I grow up, I wanna be a kid, I wanna laugh, love like I always did. There's a million things to be, but just one life to live. So deep down in my heart when I grow up, I wanna be a kid. Well, the world is full of doctors, lawyers, middlemen, and bankers on Wall Street. But underneath the pinstripe suits, their quarterbacks and cowboy wannabes. We're all riding through space on a little blue ball. Well, I don't wanna miss the wide-eyed wonder of it all. When I grow up, I wanna be a kid, I wanna laugh, love like I always did. There's a million things to be, but just one life to live. So deep down in my heart when I grow up, I wanna be a kid. Yeah, I bet Jesus smiled when he said to get to heaven, you gotta be like a little child. When I grow up, I wanna be a kid, I wanna laugh, love like I always did. There's a million things to be, but just one life to live. So deep down in my heart when I grow up, I wanna be a kid. I wanna be a kid.
Sadie's mama told her, "You're nearly 21. It's time to find a man and settle down." She tidied up her auburn hair, put on her best perfume, and headed for the dance downtown. Oh, Sadie's got her new dress on, Lord, Lord. Sadie's got her new dress on. Her mama's done and said she's old enough to wed. Sadie's got her new dress on. Look yonder coming, Charlie Taylor said, "I've never seen a girl with eyes that green." But Sadie Rose just winked at him and pat him on the head, then danced a jive with Willie Dean. Oh, Sadie's got her new dress on, Lord, Lord. Sadie's got her new dress on. Her mama's done and said she's old enough to wed. Sadie's got her new dress on. Well, Bobby said to Willie, "I can't believe my eyes. That Sadie Rose, she's looking mighty fine." Then Willie said to Bobby, "I was looking at her too. I'll be the one to make her mine." Oh, Sadie's got her new dress on, Lord, Lord. Sadie's got her new dress on. Her mama's done and said she's old enough to wed. Sadie's got her new dress on. Oh, Sadie's got her new dress on, Lord, Lord. Sadie's got her new dress on. Her mama's done and said she's old enough to wed. Sadie's got her new dress on. Her mama's done and said she's old enough to wed. Oh, Sadie's got her new dress on.
Clock on the wall says time to go, and the tears in your eyes says no, 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 and the pain in my heart still grows, grows, grows. I kiss me Molly, then it will be over. Before me the ocean dreams of better days. Beside me the girl I leave behind, and the ship it lies awaiting. There's so much left to say, so little time, for I'll be on my way. The clock on the wall says time to go, and the tears in your eyes says no, 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 and the pain in my heart still grows, grows, grows. I kiss me Molly, then it will be over. I think of me Molly in everything you do, and think of all the good times that we knew. And time will go rushing by, you won't feel so blue, till soft winds bring me safely home to you. The clock on the wall says time to go, and the tears in your eyes says no, 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 and the pain in my heart still grows, grows, grows. I kiss me Molly, then it will be over. The clock on the wall says time to go, and the tears in your eyes says no, 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 and the pain in my heart still grows, grows, grows. I kiss
Susie was my first love. She was in my class. I would have loved to take her out, but I was too shy to ask. The fullness of my feeling was never made clear. But I sent her my love and a bang on the ear. Nora was my girl when I first was in the group. I can still see her to this day, stirring chicken soup. Now she's living in Australia, working for an auctioneer. But I sent her my love and a bang on the ear. Deborah broke my heart, and I the willing fool. I fell for her one summer on the road to Liverpool. I thought it was forever, but it was over within the year. Oh dear. But I sent her my love and a bang on the ear. I made with Bella became a house of pain. We weathered it together, bound by a ball and chain. It started up in fight, it ended up in tears. But I sent her my love and a bang on the ear. Krista was a rover, from Canada she hailed. We crossed swords in San Francisco, we both lived to tell the tale. Where she is, oh, but if I had her here, I'd give her my love and a bang on the ear. I'd give her my love and a bang on the ear.
Well, the button box boy was born on a farm, worked the land with a horse and a plow. And he didn't have nothing but the clothes on his back, one goat, two kettles, and a cow. They found a no squeeze box and an old hay loft, and he push it and he pull it all night. And he took to the box like a duck to a puddle, playing box to the morning light. From Bingle up to Donegal, Punakilty to Kildare, he drew the crowds from all around at the flats and the county fairs. They said, button box boy, you're good, but you don't stand a chance down in Tralee. You know Big Joe Flynn with a dimple in his chin is better than you'll ever be. And he played 10-penny bid and a hump in a bed, a little bit of the old hen too. And Manny's the last from the Shannon to the Moy lost their heart to the button box boy. Well, the dimple-chin man with his hat in his hand said, "Boy, you got me beat." But Dan O'Hara from Connemara could outplay you with his feet. Well, the button box boy met the man named Dan, and they played all through the night. And one would fall, but the button box boy stood tall come the morning light. Well, now mean Matt Moore from the banks of the Soar was the undisputed king. They said, "Button box boy, go away with your toy, go play out on your swing." But the button box boy jumped up on a barrel and he laid that reel down. And his fingers flew and the crowd it grew and the folks all gathered round. As he played flax in the bloom and the pigeon on the gate, little bit of the pipe on the hob. And then he's the last from the Shannon to the Moy, we're fierce afraid for the button box boy. Well, the king stood up in a drunken rage and he tore into a tune. And the crowd stood back and they watched in awe as they battled all afternoon. Well, 3 days later the king collapsed and he died right there on the spot. And the crowd heaved high, little button box boy, new king of the button box. He played 10-penny bit and the hump in a bit, a little bit of the old hand too. And many's the last from the Shannon to the Moy cheered the lad that caught the button box boy, playing flax in the bloom and the pigeon on the gate, little bit of the pipe on the hob. And many's the last from the Shannon to the Moy lost their heart to the button box boy. Well, the button box boy went back to the farm, worked the land with a horse and a plow. And he died one day of a ripe old age, one goat, 2 kettles, and a cow.
Hello, Ma, this here's your boy calling. I've got something wonderful to say. You know that girl I mentioned in my letter? Well, I'm bringing her home Saturday. We're gonna tie the knot in tub of curry. Then we'll start out early in the morn. Tell all my friends the news, get on your dancing shoes. It's gonna be a shindig in the barn. I fiddle playing, guitar picking, hand clapping, heel kicking, regular old shindig in the barn. I met up with O'Reilly in Killarney, and Ma, she's a whole lot like you. Quiet and really pretty and old-fashioned, red hair and great big eyes of blue. Tell Charlie to tune up his old fiddle, and please leave at home his jug of corn. Get the boys to lend a hand and clean it spick and span. There's gonna be a shindig in the barn. A hand clapping, punch drinking, foot stomping, partner swinging, regular old shindig in the barn. Now I'm a little worried about Big Brother. He's awful bad at jokes and fooling round. Be sure to tell him not to get too personal and tease her about our honeymoon. Tell Dad to shave and look his finest. His eyes are gonna light up on my woman. Oh, I can't hardly wait to roll up at the gate. There's gonna be a shindig in the barn. I fiddle playing, guitar picking, hand clapping, heel kicking, regular old shindig in the barn.
Well, a funny thing happened some time ago. I had a clog in my sink and had to go to the hardware store and get a couple things. I needed a P-trap and a pipe wrench. And I was in my local Ace hardware store, and I come around the corner and I seen a feller, and he recognized me. I maybe met him one time before, and he said, "Hey, Max T." And I said, "Hey there, buddy." And I stuck out my hand to shake his hand, 'cause I'm a friendly feller. But he didn't shake my hand. He came in and gave me a big old hug. And I thought, man, that's weird. We've only met once. So I thought maybe I ought to write a song about it. Well, I was purchasing a pipe wrench and a P-trap when I got bear hugged by a guy I barely knew. And he hung on a little long. It was awkward, it was wrong. Guys, let's stop hugging when a handshake will do. Who's with me? Now, I ain't saying that it's wrong to show emotion. Now, kissing cheeks in France may not be taboo, but in your hometown hardware store, keep in mind that less is more. Guys, let's stop hugging when a handshake will do. 'Cause there's a time and a place to share an embrace. Like when your brother comes home from the army, or if you ain't seen your dad in a year or two. Yeah, times like that are fine, but it's time we draw the line. Guys, let's stop hugging when a handshake will do. Now don't fist bump me, don't hand jive me, don't slap rump me, don't high five me. Let's just shake hands like Americans and hug when you're supposed to. Like from behind for the Heimlich maneuver, or if you're auditioning for Brokeback Mountain too. Yeah, times like that are fine, but it's time we draw the line. Guys, let's stop hugging when a handshake will do. I said, let's stop hugging when a handshake will do. I said, holster that hug house. A handshake will do.
What's a guy gotta do to get a girl in this town? Don't wanna be alone when the sun goes down. Just a sweet little something to put my arms around. What's a guy gotta do to get a girl in this town? Well, ask anybody, I'm a pretty good guy, and the looks decent wagon didn't pass me by. There ain't nothing in my past that I'm trying not to hide, and I don't understand why I gotta wonder why. What's a guy gotta do to get a girl in this town? Don't wanna be alone when the sun goes down. Just a sweet little something to put my arms around. What's a guy gotta do to get a girl in this town? Yeah, I cruise all around the right parking lot. A little time gets killed, a lot of pool gets shot. Well, I think I'm kinda cute and laugh a derby joke I got. Well, I get to thinking maybe she's a thinking maybe not. What's a guy gotta do to get a girl in this town? Don't wanna be alone when the sun goes down. Just a sweet little something to put my arms around. What's a guy gotta do to get a girl in this town? Had an old man tell me, boy, if you were smart, hit the road just south at the Super Walmart. So I bumped into a pretty girl shopping cart, and all I did was break her eggs and bruise her artichoke hearts. What's a guy gotta do to get a girl in this town? Don't wanna be alone when the sun goes down. Just a sweet little something to put my arms around. What's a guy gotta do to get a girl in this town? Yeah, what's a guy gotta do to get a girl in this town? Mixed up mess of a heart. That pretty little woman's gonna tear you all apart. I've warned you 1,000 times, but you wouldn't listen to pay me no mind. You poor, broke, mixed up mess of a heart. I watched her buy a ticket for Chardon, North Carolina. Then I heard her say, one way please for Denver. Now she's up to meet that other guy, and it would do no good to cry, 'cause she's wearing his ring on her finger. Oh, you poor, broke, mixed up mess of a heart. That pretty little woman's gonna tear you all apart. I'd warned you 1,000 times, but you wouldn't listen to pay me no mind. You poor, broke, mixed up mess of a heart. Tip the porter, she stepped aboard that midnight train. take her far away forever. And I watched the taillights fade away, knowing she was going to stray. And I wish my broken heart was a-leaving the weather. Oh, you poor, broke, mixed up mess of a heart. That pretty little woman's gonna tear you all apart. I'd warned you 1,000 times, but you wouldn't listen to pay me no mind. You poor, broke, mixed up mess of a heart. Oh, you poor, broke, mixed up mess of a heart. That pretty little woman's gonna tear you all apart. I've warned you 1,000 times, but you wouldn't listen to pay me no mind. You poor, broke, mixed up mess of a heart. Oh, you poor, broke, mixed up mess of a heart.
Watch out when they start to twist. Hold tight with a leather fist. That's what my daddy told me, how to ride the bulls. There's a jingle in my jeans, sore places in between. I'm leaving her in Tennessee with a push and a pull. 10-4, honey, come on back. Horse trailer on a Cadillac. I'm calling from a cowboy in the coupe de ville. Chug-a-lug up one side, right down the other. I'm a lover of the other side of the hill. Turn up that radio, don't think about rodeo. Don't think about roundup up in old Cheyenne. Well, it's a crazy circuit, yeah, but you still work it. Come on, turn that sound up, let's check the scan. 10-4, honey, come on back. Horse trailer on a Cadillac. I'm calling from a cowboy in the coupe de ville. Chug-a-lug up one side, right down the other. I'm a lover of the other side of the hill. Bandana on a rear view mirror, still wet from ear to ear. I'm praying I'll remember what the wise men say. When you ride that last one, you better make it a fast one. Jump while he's moving, just walk away. 10-4, honey, come on back. Horse trailer on a Cadillac. I'm calling from a cowboy in the coupe de ville. Chug-a-lug up one side, right down the other. I'm a lover of the other side of the hill. 10-4, honey, come on back. Horse trailer on a Cadillac. I'm calling from a cowboy in the coupe de ville. Chug-a-lug up one side, right down the other. I'm a lover of the other side of the hill. I'm a lover of the other side of the hill.